Welcome, folks, to a fantastic matchup that will continue the championship legacy of the proud Pacific 12 Conference that stretches back more than a decade. Welcome, folks, to Allegiant Stadium, the home of the Raiders, right off the Las Vegas Strip, as we'll see a team from the Pac-12, the USC Trojans, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Takes the handoff. It's Sanders. The freshman brings him down quickly.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Looking downfield, it's Mayava. Pulls it in. It's Jordan. And they wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
It's 3rd down, opening drive in this conference championship game. Can he make it to the marker? And the Trojans are moving quickly down the field.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to 3rd down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
And the Trojans will line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That's a fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Gives it to the back. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Dropping back, it's Mayava. Finds finds an open target on the left side. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
So we got the opening drive. We got a big third down. Why not go with that quick slant? It works. It typically does work, and it's a first down.
And the Trojans are moving quickly down the field. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. And there's the handoff. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Well, I feel like they call that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Big moment here in this championship game. 3rd and short on the 8th play of the drive. And they pick up the first on the ground. Stopped on 3rd for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And the Trojans are moving quickly down the field.
I really like this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator and head coach deciding to go for this. Why not take a chance here on this opening drive? You've gotten across midfield. Worst case is you put your defense back out on the field, but instead you pick up the first down, new set of downs, and they're thinking about a touchdown here on this drive.
To throw, it's Mayava. He bought some time, now lets it go. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking for a gap. It's Jordan. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from the defense. Because the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the catch. Man heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Early in this conference championship game, one of those crucial plays, a 3rd down in the red zone. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
And the Trojans have 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw. It's Mayava. He's got it, looking for the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The Trojans hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. He muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. Setting the tone early. How about the execution? Opening drive of a conference championship.
Yeah, Chris, I'm with you. Usually it takes you maybe a series or two to just kind of get settled in, especially with all the hype. But not this offense. Got to give them a lot of credit. They were ready to go, and it really showed up on that opening drive.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. Bringing it out, it's Stewart. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They open the conference championship game with a pass. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Yeah, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Facing a 2nd and 10. Hand off to the right side. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
From the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Grab near the sticks. It's low. Tackled at the 35. Good enough for a first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And the wideout goes in motion. The shotgun handoff here. He's past the marker and still got it. And he's tackled it only after picking up the first down.
And that is another first down for the offense. That's the end of the first quarter.
They flipped into the field, ready now for the second period.
7, Oregon 0.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
They're going to run the option. He shreds the tackle. Oh, and he fumbles. The defense scoops it up.
That is just a tough break for this running. His first chance in a game, and he immediately fumbles. I hope that's not it for him today.
Using that challenge, a smart move by the head coach as the officials overturn the previous ruling on the field. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They'll try the option play here. They'll toss it to the back, making people miss. He's tackled after a big gain, picks up a first down. Great execution on the option.
Oh, man, what a read here by this quarterback. You know, he's trying to keep it himself until the defense takes him away. Good job at pitching it. And how about the skill guys on this offense? Can they cover some ground? Great pickup for this offense.
First and goal now, a chance to get level after allowing the opening touchdown. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense facing second and goal. Quarterback's got it on the option. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Play at the line. They'll run here on third and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, Chris, we're still here in the first half, but you got to wonder after that stop there on third down. Now we got a fourth down situation, and now you're in the red zone. I wonder, you want to take the 3 points the easy way, or do you roll the dice, try to take a chance, and try to come up with a touchdown?
He made it. 3 points on the board.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Now they'll run it on the toss. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Looking to pass. It's Mayava. Moves out of the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
And I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here. Actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. Can't find anybody on third down, throws it away, and now fourth down coming up.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
And the returner will be brought down. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Ducks. Strong game by this quarterback.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
No gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Mayava. The short completion of the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touch.
Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Oh, the returner fumbled it. Touchdown, USC. He wins the foot race to the end zone. Lining up to try the extra point. Extra point makes the lead 4. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
Oregon Ducks will take over 1st and 10.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Back to pass. It's Moore. Quick throw, testing the middle. The pass is incomplete, but a flag down on the field. So let's check this out. That's a costly mistake grabbing the jersey there. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. The pre-snap motion from the offense. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Pulls it in. It's Hughes. He's found some room at the 45. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch, gets the first down in the process.
Just looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Punt over the middle. It's Moore. Oh, he goes down after a short gain. That's not enough for the first down.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
They go with a direct snap. And they get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was 3rd down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
And the Ducks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Dropping back. It's Moore. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
This defense reminds me of a group that just is all about preparation. They are completely dialed in on this play. Yeah, they give up the completion, but how about that? Nowhere to go after the catch.
Been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They move the 6. They'll go to the line here on 1st down now. He's looking to throw. Screen to the receiver in the flat. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, this quarterback seems to be feeling it right now. That's his 2nd touchdown pass in this game. Doing a great job of reading coverage and getting the ball out of his hands on time.
The extra point makes it a 17-14 lead. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Moving to a bunch formation. To throw, it's Maeva. It's an out route, the catch made.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Catch made on the out route. The runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Of course, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. deep shot, but he paid for it. And he's got it down there inside the 35. It's an outstanding throw there by the junior quarterback.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. With the catch, it's Lane. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half.
Timeout, USC.
Second down after that short completion. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. On the move now. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a 45-yard attempt. And now the defense will call a timeout before this field goal attempt, trying to get inside the kicker's head. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a 45-yard attempt. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that field goal, the final play of this opening half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Trojans will kick this away to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
Oregon Ducks will take over. 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Back in motion now. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. When they try the little, but stuff for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Receiver in motion now. We'll try to run it with the option. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. To the air. It's Moore. Bringing pressure. But they don't connect. It's incomplete. And it brings up 4th down.
Well, it's a big stop here by this defense. Tie game, just getting into the second half. Made some good adjustments, good awareness there on that third down play. And now it sets up a fourth down.
The Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field. That's the first punt of the afternoon for this offense. This is a low liner. This won't go a long way. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the USC offense is back out on the field. Ball handed off. 5-yard gain to the 2nd and 5. The Trojans looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
The back's got it. Runs through the defender. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Running back grabs it on the screen. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
Well, they're going to go for it, try to keep the drive going. 4th down and 7. Looking to throw. It's Mayava. Defense is coming after him. Oh, no, trapped him back there. A 4th down stop and a sack, no less.
Now, the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still has got to take off and try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on downs.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. They'll run the option. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Boy, they go with the quarterback option here, and the play just didn't seem to feel like it had much of a chance. The execution just off. You got to either keep that or pitch it. He was a little bit hesitant and allowed the defense to get to him.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. On the run, he'll let it go. He makes the grab. He makes the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. And the Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. It's an RPO caught on the left side. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Gonna run it. It's Hughes. Touchdown, Ducks. And they jump on top here in the second half.
This is a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display. And that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead.
That makes the Oregon 24, USC 17.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
The USC offense will take over. First and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Dropping back. It's Mayava. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
It's a nice throw and a great catch by this USC wide receiver to pick up a first down. And oh boy, USC quarterbacks and receivers, efficiency and timing and speed and execution. Boy, they are putting it on display once again today.
Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. Launches it deep down the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, the defense does a really good job of getting that initial pressure on the quarterback, but this is what he can do. His athletic ability and his legs gets him away from the pressure. He buys some time, and I love how he keeps his eyes downfield. He's not scrambling to run. He's scrambling to make a big play with his arm, just unable to connect with the receiver downfield, but good effort and a good play.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Wants to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. They're going to run it. The Trojans will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Here we go, fourth down. They'll try to run for it. Oh, they stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
To the air, it's Moore. Looking to scramble. That's real good. It's Moore. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Mark down at the 39-yard line. Good enough for first down.
We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W?
24, USC 17.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking for a gap. It's Hughes. Nowhere to run up the middle.
No gain on the play. Brings up second down.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And he's got it again. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And he'll drop back here on third down. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Fourth down and 2 coming up to try to keep the drive going. To throw, it's Moore. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. No, he didn't make it. He's going to be tackled short of the marker. A huge stop by this defense on fourth down to get the football back here in this tight game. And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the move now. Looking for the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Boy, this quarterback has a lot of confidence in his arm. He tried to thread the needle into double coverage. Lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Important second down play coming up. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. And the pass rush finally gets home for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Comes third and long, trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Lets it go quickly. He's got it in the open. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And the Trojans will have first and 10 here. The shotgun run call. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Scanning the field. It's Mayava. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. Deep ball caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Southern Cal. This offense cannot be stopped.
The elite quarterbacks in college football have this ability. Use your athletic ability to get away from pressure, but also maintain your vision downfield, finds the open target, and then makes a perfect throw for a beautiful touchdown.
And the important PAT is up and good. We're tied in the fourth. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Stewart. And he steps out of bounds. That's an excellent return to set up the offense in good position. Play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Back to throw. It's Moore. The sophomore quarterback fortunate that didn't end in an interception.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. Eventually, that's going to cost you.
Crucial play for both offense and defense. We'll see what we get here on 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw to his receiver. It is complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Looking to throw yet again. Pressure is coming. Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. Now he's bringing it back across the 40.
Oh, Chris, you're in the 4th quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Trojans offense is back out on the field. Takes the handoff and tests the left side.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Looking for some space. It's Wormley. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. A crucial play in this game. It's 3rd down and 2. Grab behind the line. It's Lane. Clean toward the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. They jump on top now here in the 4th. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back. It's Moore. The sure hands. It's Moore. They bring it back, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The Ducks will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Nice catch by the receiver along the sideline. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Hey, positive yards here. Fourth quarter trailing really close to the 2-minute mark here. But I love the fact he's able to get out of bounds, preserve that clock. Let's see if they can take some shots downfield to get points on the board.
First down, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's low. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Second down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game and a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets them up first down from the 31.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Back to throw. It's Moore. Quick throw to the left. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Cannot get the throw. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Now in third and very long, looking to throw. He fires it down the middle. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, that defender deserves the game ball for that game-sealing play. Now, all there is to do is run out the clock and walk out of here with a W.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Chewing clock with the running game. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. And now the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And the Trojans will line up to punt it away. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground.
And your 4 Ducks will take over 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Oh, he makes the catch. A big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. The final drive comes up empty, and the ball game is over. What a tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves conference champions. That's a tremendous achievement, but we have to wait and see what the committee decides to do and if they'll get an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.